Welcome back to Pokémon Colosseum. In the last part, we defeated Mirror B in the depths of Pyrite Town, and now we got a few things to take care of before we proceed with the story. I want to talk to this guy first. You two sure have done it. I just got word from one of Duking's people. So, you wiped out Mirror B and his gang. Thank you. On behalf of our whole town, I want to thank you two. But there's also bad news. Headquarters warns that there is a mysterious organization that is plotting world domination. I don't know if it has any connection to Mirror B, but you should be careful. Don't do anything reckless. Okay, well, thanks for letting us know. There seems to be more behind Mirror B. I'm pretty sure that Mirror B hightailed it out of fear of me. Yes, Johnson. You're doing a great job, buddy. Anyway, yeah, we've heard more about an organization behind Mirror B, and I'm guessing it's Cypher, because we've seen that name around, Cypher Peons and Cypher admins and such. So I hope we'll find more out about them soon, but there's actually a battle that we missed here in the square, and I think it might be you. You're looking to battle with me? Yes. That's too funny. Come at me as if your life depended on it. Okay, we will. So, Rydavant has a shadow Pokemon that we missed, and I guess I just didn't talk to this guy the first time around. Misdreavus and Skitty. Well, I know which one I'm hoping it will be. And it's not Skitty, I'm afraid. As you can see, Ferret and Plusle are out front. We're going to be switching Plusle in and out of battles to get some experience points on it, because I do want to use it. And it's Shadow Misdreavus. Okay. So, we will... Let's see if we can snag this Misdreavus. Ferret isn't in hyper mode, so hopefully it won't just crit and one-shot it. I'm at the point where I might just reset if that happens, because it's getting pretty frustrating. But as I said in the last part, I'm looking to manage hyper mode a bit more carefully now by using the cool feature. And we get to see Sudowoodo in the battle. That texture on Sudowoodo is a little bit odd, since most of the Pokemon seem to have flat textures. Sudowoodo actually having a bit of a texture going on is a little surprising to me. I like it. I don't think it looks too bad, but it's just a little odd, a little out of place. Skitty uses Tickle. Okay, that's cute. At least Skitty's cute, right? It's got that going for it, if nothing else. And we've only got Shadow Rush. Let's hit Skitty and see what that does. See how strong Sudowoodo is. Ooh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Confuse Ray, eh? Well, I'm not a massive fan of that, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. I might even just switch Sudowoodo out and get some switches in on the other Shadow Pokemon in our party, which is... I'm trying to remember. I just looked at the list, and I can't remember who the other one is. Dunsparce, that's it. Ferret's attack fell. The Ferret's defense fell. That's okay, though. We're going to hit the Skitty, and yeah, we will... Actually, no. What am I doing? Yeah, we will. We will switch out. Plusle has Thunder Wave, right? Yeah. I'm not sure if I feel confident about switching it into battle against Pokemon this high level, though. So we'll just switch Dunsparce in. We should be able to snag this thing without too much trouble, hopefully. Famous last words, I know. But this is a Pokemon we were meant to have a little earlier in the game, so hopefully it's not quite as challenging as some of the later snags that we failed. So Ferret's in hyper mode, that wastes its turn, and now it's confused as well. Not particularly fantastic, but the threat of this Skitty is very, very low, so I'm not too worried at the moment. I think I might switch Ferret out, actually, and we will bring in someone who can hit hard, like Espeon. And we will use Dunsparce's turn to try and snag the Misdreavus. Now, Misdreavus is a Pokemon I have never used. I've not even used Mismagius in a playthrough of any game that's in. And it's always a Pokemon I've liked in terms of its appearance. I'm a fan of ghost types in general. So this might be something I want to try and use. Yeah, we snagged it. Nice. It might be something I want to try and use. I know it doesn't evolve in this game, but it still might have some value. We'll find out as time goes on. It has Confuse Ray, as we've already seen, but that's the only move we've gotten to see from it, so... We'll definitely put that into the party when we don't have other Shadow Pokemon to be purifying. That's probably how I'm going to keep things going for now, is just switching Pokemon in and out as we empty their heart gauges. And this Skitty is getting really annoying, so let's just try and get rid of it as quickly as possible. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, boosted experience for Plusle. Nice. Of course, it's a traded Pokemon. That makes sense. But that's good to see. And we should be able to wrap this battle up without too much trouble from here on. Just one more hit on Zigzagoon. There we go. So thank you to the commenter who let me know that I missed this battle and this snag. That's something I wouldn't have had access to just playing the game on my own, and it reminds me of the value of making these series, which I am thoroughly enjoying doing. Especially because I get to interact with people like you. Ugh. Yeah, sorry Vance, stole your Pokemon, but it's for the greater good in the end, I think. Wow, that was easy for you. Losing like that snapped me out of my hyper state. Did you know, if a Pokemon goes into hyper mode, call its name and its head will snap back into reality? Yes, we did know that, but thank you for telling us. Okay, so we have another thing to attend to, and that is, of course, to battle with Justy, back in Phenac City. Pyrite is really taking its time opening its heart gauge. I think we'll stick with this team for a moment, and then we'll have a look at Misdreavus later on. Oh, hello. You're out of your house. Ah, I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon. Wow, 15, nothing escapes your notice. There is but nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune-telling. The key to freeing Pokemon from that black aura. It is in the north. Up north? That's where my grandpa lives too. Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit Grandpa. He lives in Agate village. That's north of here. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go and see him, Ekla. Alright, well there's our direction. We'll be doing that later on. First things first, we're going to head off to Phenac City to battle Justy. Something that we've been meaning to do for a very long time. He said, come back when you have a full team. And we pretty much had a full team as soon as we did all the snags in Pyrite Town. But we never actually came back to battle Justy, so we might be a little over-leveled for it. Let's just, I think this is fine. I want to keep using Pyrite. I want to get that last move. And then maybe we'll switch Pyrite out and put Misdreavus in. Seems like a good thing to do. Right, Justy, you should be over here, right? Oh, hello. I guess you finally got your 6th Pokemon for your party. Yeah, a while ago. Well then, would you like to battle against me? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, gotcha. This is making me feel sort of giddy. When you're ready to go to the battle area in the center and stand at the left-hand side. Well, we get to hear this great music in the Pregym again. I wonder if this track plays elsewhere, because this is really good and it would be a shame for it only to appear here. Ekla, go for it. I'll be right here, cheering. Oh, I see the pictures of Pokemon on his wall there. I didn't see those before because of the angle. Okay, let's get this battle underway. Show me a great battle. Hopefully he's not about to use a Groudon. Pre-gym leader Justy would like to battle. I really like how clean and clear this area is compared to Pyrite Town. Oh! Okay, that's a level 40. I was thinking this might be too easy. I guess it's not. The opposite of that. Oh, he has a full team of 6. Oh boy, okay. We can do this, I believe. I have no potions. And I have a level 13 Plusle leading the fight. But we can do this. We just have to pray, I guess? Alright, what have you got? Show them what we've got. Alright. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Hopefully this battle doesn't take forever. If he's gonna beat me down, then hopefully he can do it quickly. Sandstorm and double team. Thanks. I hate it. Ah, dear. Well, I'm guessing this is what the game intended, right? It said come back when you have a full team of 6, and you can get a full team of 6 pretty early in the game, so it wanted you to come back here and fight this guy at this point in the game. So there's obviously a lesson to be learned here. Let's put up Reflect. I'm not sure if these things are going to be attacking physically or not, but it's better to have it than not. I know Grass is a special base type, and we are facing two... Oh man, here we go. Oh no. No. Why this? Of all things. That they're just going to use double team. Well, I mean, we have a full team of 6 Pokemon. They all have moves. If he's trying to PP stall us, it's going to take forever. And if he never actually attacks us, I feel like we can actually eventually win. And hell, we have Swift on... yeah, we have Swift on Espeon. You know what? Helping Hand, Swift, screw your double team, dude. Oh, right, yeah, Ferret's in hyper mode. Never mind. I forgot about that. I need to call it out of hyper mode. Either way, can't dodge this. Oh, that does so little damage. Who put this in the game and thought it was a good idea? These battles already take forever. Come on. I'm not happy with this in the slightest. Ingrain. Really? This is really how this is gonna happen. I'm so angry. Why are you like this, Justy? Who hurt you? And then we got the Sandstorm as well, which gradually chips away at us, and that's not really what's bothering me about it. It's just another animation that has to take place every turn. So we've got Ingrain, we've got the Sandstorm, we have all these extra animations that have to take place before the turn's over, and I've already been complaining about how long the battles actually are. Great, double miss, fantastic. Yeah, I've already been complaining about how long the battles are because of all the animations. This is... I feel like this is just poor design. I don't know what they're trying to achieve here. We're gonna switch out Ferret. We're gonna bring... Let's have a look at our team. What moves do we have? You know what? Umbreon's Taunt would be ridiculously good here to stop them from using double team. I almost want to reset and start this battle again with Umbreon out front, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play it where it lies. But if I was to do this battle again, that's how I would do it. And we might end up doing this battle again because he might actually beat us. If he actually chooses to attack at any point. Okay, we're taunting Cacnea because it hasn't shown any offensive moves yet, and we're just going to keep hitting Sunflora. Maybe we'll crit it with Confusion, and that might knock it out. Okay, so now I said we're going to taunt Cacnea because it's not used any offensive moves yet. Sunflora uses Helping Hand on it, which makes me feel like it's about to use an offensive move. Yep, it's actually got Feint Attack. The nerve of it, to have Feint Attack, a move that can't miss, and then it knocks out Espeon in one hit. Oh. Who put this in the game? Hell yeah, Dunsparce, let's go! Huge experience for Plusle, at least. Oh no, it's a Sandshrew. Oh no. Oh, it's the desert dungeon in Explorers of Sky all over again. Why has this come back to haunt me? Why is this my legacy? Alright, Sudowoodo, get out there. Alright, you are taunted. Whatever you're about to do, which is probably double team, yes, you can no longer do. Here comes Needle Arm. Right, well, it does have another grass type move. I was wondering if it did. So long, Sudowoodo. We'd only seen it use Feint Attack offensively previously. Oh man, we're gonna be left with only Plusle. Ah, how miserable is this? Yeah, so the game gives you this direction. They say, when you have 6 Pokemon, come and fight Justy. So I can only assume that they want you to come and fight Justy at this point in the game, or perhaps even earlier, because I went through the whole Pyrite Town fiasco before I came and fought Justy. So it clearly wants you to do this, but I don't understand what there is to gain from this, other than wasting like 15 minutes of my time and frustrating me. I don't like getting mad at games, but this is just dumb. Like, there's no reason for this to be in the game. I don't like it in games in general, when you are forced to lose a battle, or at least you have incredibly unlikely odds of winning a battle. My only hope is that when we lose this battle, which is inevitable at this point, that there is some kind of unique occurrence, some kind of unique event that happens when you lose this battle, and you don't just go through the standard, you lose the battle, you black out, you go back to the nearest Pokemon Center thing. Because that would be even worse, because then I would be like losing part of my money. If that happens, I probably will reset, because I don't want to lose my money because the game decided to be cheap. So I'm hoping that there's some kind of unique interaction. Sorry, Plusle. Let's just find out how this battle pans out. Alright, well that's that. Okay, I white it out. Oh, it's too bad. I guess Justy is just too strong after all. Okay. Did I lose any money? I didn't know how much money I had before, but we got like 3,500 from... I don't think I lost money, because usually you lose like half of your money. Okay. Good. Justy, are you still there? Is he just gonna stand there and wait for me to battle him? Does he have anything to say? No. Yeah, okay. Screw you, Justy. That was dumb. What a waste of my time. Well, I guess we're going to progress with the story then. Guessing my Pokemon are all healed up. That's the wrong menu. Actually, since we're in here, let's have a look at the snag list. We haven't done that yet. So, we see all the Pokemon, the Shadow Pokemon that we've encountered, and the ones that we have and haven't snagged. So we missed Remoraid, Quillfish, and Meditite. And it actually tells you the trainers that they are owned by as well. I really like that. Then there's the strategy memo, which is effectively the Pokedex. Let's have a look at Dunsparce. Interesting. So even though we've snagged Dunsparce, it doesn't give us any information, I suppose, because it's a Shadow Pokemon. If we went down to Plusle, no, it would appear that we don't have any information about Plusle either. Maybe there's more to that we haven't unlocked yet. And I wanted to check the Pokemon list. Yeah, we're all good to go. Okay, we're going to head off to, where was it, Agate Town that Rui mentioned. That's where we're going to go next. I'm really disappointed by how the game chose to play out that Justy battle. That is by far the worst part of the game so far, and there's just no reason for that to be there, in my mind. At least we didn't lose anything other than, you know, it wasted like 15 minutes of my time. Wow, this place is beautiful, though. Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and grandma live. The air tastes a lot different here. It's been so long. Okay, let's get going. I bet they're worried about me not getting here. Yeah, but can we have a look around town first? My goodness, what a beautiful place. I love how we've gone from Phenac City, a city of water in the middle of a desert, to Pyrite Town, a very disreputable town full of thugs, and now to this beautiful place in the countryside. You forget that, you know, most of this... Rui? Okay, that's just how that's gonna be, huh? Yeah, you forget that most of this place is a desert. Most of the Ore region is a desert. This is amazing. I love the music as well, of course. Leave your Pokemon with the daycare lady in the village. Most Pokemon will come back in a much happier state of mind. You should give her a try. Leave a Pokemon with her and see how it likes her. Daycare. I wonder if that helps to lower the heart gauge of Pokemon. That might be what she was mentioning about a happier state of mind. Why, if it isn't Rui? Where? You can just about see her hair from here. This makes up for the Justy battle. This is fantastic. It's been too long. Is that young man your boyfriend? I know why you're back. You came to introduce your boyfriend to Egan, didn't you? Well, Rui, I should introduce my boyfriend to you. You see, my boyfriend is this Mightina here. I need a moment to compose myself. It's so much funnier than it should have been, with the fact that Rui was stuck down there. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Alright, let's go in this house. Oh, it's the daycare house, right? I'm the daycare lady. I can raise a Pokemon for you if you'd like. Have you a Pokemon you'd like me to raise? Yeah, actually. Could you raise my Plusle? Fine, I'll take your precious Plusle. Come back for it later. Yeah, we'll do that, actually. That seems to be what the daycare is for and why they gave us this low-level Plusle. That makes sense to me. We'll put it in the daycare for now, and then we can get to looking at the Misdreavus that we just snagged. So, Levitate, Ghost, yep, all to be expected. Don't know its nature, but pretty decent special attack and special defense, and great speed as well. I actually might look forward to using this. It has a spell tag to boost the power of its ghost-type moves as well, so we'll put that on the team for now. We'll get to purifying that while Plusle is leveling up in the daycare. And that's actually it, isn't it? Everyone else has got all their moves. If we just run through and check. Oh, Quagsire. We've not used Quagsire or Skiploom yet. Or Swablu for that matter, but I don't think I'm going to use them. I might put them on the team if we have no one else to purify. But we'll see. We'll see about that. Oh, I need to talk to you. Hi, I'm the name rater. I'm the fortune teller of names. I shall be pleased to rate your Pokemon's nicknames. Oh, do we get to change the nicknames of our Pokemon? I was wondering about that. That was a feature that was distinctly absent from the game. Well, we did this a little bit in Explorers of Sky, and I'll do it again here. If anyone has suggestions for nicknames of Pokemon, I'm willing to take those and use them. Just leave them in the comments. I will go through them all, and if I see one that I like, I'll absolutely use it. I'm willing to take them for everyone in the party. Particularly Umbreon and Espeon, because they're probably going to be in the party for a long time. And, yeah, we'll do that. So, yeah, suggestions for nicknames, put them in the comments. Let's go up here. I love this part. The waterfalls coming down in steps is one of my favorite features in video game town design or area design. There's a town in X and Y, I think it's called Curryway Town, that uses this kind of design as well, and I really like that. It's beautiful. Do you see this? My tailor brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you. Oh, thank you for the Petra berry. If you'd like, feel free to visit every so often. I'll share berries with you if my tailor brings me some. Oh, thank you, little tailor. So this town is actually quite big. I'm guessing this is where we need to be, because it's right in the center of town. Big tree, person standing outside. Hello. Oh, when I looked into your eyes, excitement boiled over in my blood. What do you say, kiddo? How about we have a heated battle, you and I? Not quite yet. Oh, but don't be that way. It's not often I get the urge to battle much these days. What we're going to do is we're going to put Misdreavus in. And I've already said Misdreavus in like 4 different ways in this video, but that's just how it goes with me. Okay, let's battle you. Very well, I shall give you a close look at the skills I've honed over these years. Let's do it, let's battle. Fun Old Man Scoff, I've missed that title. Mashop and Seedot. Okay. 34 and 35, so the Pokemon are getting on a little bit in level. Misdreavus is only level 30 since we should have snagged it earlier than we did. But that's not a problem. Machop could be a problem for Ferret, though. Yeah, okay. We'll switch out Ferret. Ferret has seen a lot of the Spotlight recently. And I'm really just trying to get that heart gauge down as quickly as possible. So switching it in and out of battle is probably the best way to do that. Though I suppose battling with it and calling it when it was in hyper mode would also help. Speaking of which. Secret Power. That's not too much of a problem. Growth is also not too much of a problem. So Misdreavus went into hyper mode this turn. We'll stick with that for a while because there's no real downside to it at the moment, since Misdreavus doesn't know any other moves. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Go Espeon. But I might try and cool Misdreavus on the last turn just to get that extra heart gauge. Oh, you have a Ferret too. Nice. Let's see what Misdreavus can do with Shadow Rush. A critical hit, a strong start. Another critical hit. Misdreavus got a point to prove. And that's a third. Alright, good stuff, Misdreavus. I didn't actually remember to call it. I was just talking about that. I was like, I'll call it on the last turn of the battle so that we get it out of hyper mode and get that extra bit of heart gauge opened. And maybe we'll have another move by the time we get into the next battle. No. I forgot. Ah, that was a good workout. Well, glad I could help you out, fun old man. Phew. My, you are tough. I haven't been this excited in years. However, the Pokemon you use appear to be troubled somehow. They are frighteningly strong, but they are somehow cold. Am I imagining that they are keeping their hearts closed tight? Nope, you would be absolutely right. We're working on it. We're working on it. And speaking of working, as much as I want to use Misdreavus, since we just got it, and I really want to unlock Ferret's heart gauge, I feel like Espeon and Umbreon are falling a little behind in levels. We're going to have to start using them in battle a little bit more, especially Umbreon. So we got a shop here. What are you selling? Hyper Potion, Super Potion, Full Heal, Revive, and vitamins as well. Oh, what are these? Scents. A scent that slightly pleases Pokemon. A scent that pleases Pokemon. A scent that greatly pleases Pokemon. I don't know what these are, but I'm guessing they'll probably be important, since they're new, unique items to the series. And actually, while we're here, I'm going to buy some potions, because we are completely out of potions. We'll even buy some hyper potions. I think we have a couple, but we'll buy 3. Why not? We have money. We have a lot of money. Do I want full heals? Also, I didn't realize it actually tells you how many potions you have in the top left. I wasn't looking there. So I'm going to buy 4 more hyper potions just to get us to a nice round number, because I'm like that. And we'll get 2 full heals to bring us up to 5. Haven't had to use revives yet. And I still haven't used those vitamins. I'll keep holding on to those. Probably will use them on Espeon and Umbreon, but we'll see. Hello. Have you ever battled at the Phenac Colosseum? Not long ago, I won a challenge, and they gave me a TM. Why don't you enter too? The Phenac Colosseum. I think they call it the stadium there, right? But I guess that is a Colosseum too. Maybe we can go back and battle that. This place is a retirement village for senior citizens, but for some reason, we see a lot of visiting young trainers. There seems to be a rumor that this village has a secret but sure way of becoming close to their Pokemon. Well, that sounds like what we're here for. More gacha machines. I think that's everything that is in here. And looks like we can come down here. More buildings. Surely there's... Yeah, this looks like a cave. Can we go in here? We can. Oh, this is nice. Oh, items. Worth it. An Ultra Ball. 2 Ultra Balls. I really like getting multiple items from the chests. And a Silk Scarf. Excellent. Gonna immediately equip that to Oh, no, I don't want to use it. I want to give it. Let's give it to Pyrite, actually. That will probably give Quick Attack a little bit more punch, and maybe it'll start being better than Shadow Rush. Okay, nice little hidden area there. Let's go into this building. I think we'll look around everything there is to see here in Agate Town. Oh, Torchic. Oh, you're Egan's granddaughter, aren't you? Come to think of it, he's been telling everyone that you were coming for a visit. He seemed awfully pleased. I like how her hat's on the hat stand. Just a little detail.
Why, welcome to Agate Village. This village is home to trainers who were once considered experts, and of course, their Pokémon. I would think that it's too early for you people to settle here.
Yes, definitely. We have things to do. But yeah, I think we'll explore the last there is to see here in Agate Town in this part, and then in the next part we will proceed. Right, so we've been everywhere around here. We just need to check out the Pokemon Center and then whatever's down there, down that ramp. I came to tap the knowledge of the villagers about Pokemon. After all, even though they're retired, they were all great trainers in their prime. I like this. I like this concept of there being a place where the retired trainers can come and chill out, but people come to visit them for their advice.
I've given up on battling, but I never neglect checking the health of my Pokemon. Oh, my back. It seems that I should be the one getting my health checked.
Yeah, perhaps. Take care of yourself too, buddy. Love the picture of the Torchic up on the wall. There's so many of these little details, like these pot plants everywhere. It's a really nice place to be after being in Pyrite for so long. Alright, well, might as well heal up our Pokemon while we're here. It's free, after all. We don't have to pay money in this town like we did in Pyrite. Yeah, as much as I liked Pyrite Town and I liked what we did there, I'm definitely glad to see the back of it for a place that's a bit more green and lush, and let's actually walk down the ramp. Anything this way? Looks like we can go around this way. Rui is not coming with us. It's fine. You know what? She can go off and see her grandparents on her own. Bye, Rui. A Quick Claw. Fantastic. I know exactly who we're going to give that to. Someone who's a little lacking in the speed department. Could definitely serve to go first with moves like Taunt and Confuse Ray, so that's going straight on Umbreon. And we will meet up with Rui some other time, perhaps. What's this down here?
This is the entrance to the Relic Forest. They say that Celebi visits this forest. I'm sorry, but no one except the villagers are allowed through. If you're sightseeing, please do it elsewhere.
Okay, Celebi, cool. But is it pink? And it looks like we can't go this way, so we can head back up. Hey, Rui. Okay, so I think that's everything that we needed to do looking around Agate Town, or Agate Village, I think it's called. So that leaves us with one place to go, and that's in here. I think we'll talk to this guy first.
Wait a second. Could it be? Rui, is that you? I thought so. The last time I saw you, you were this tiny little thing. Now look at you, growing up to be a real beauty.
Oh, please, stop it. Rui, it's an old dude.
I shouldn't keep you. Egan was worried about you. Don't waste any time. You should go and see him.
Well, we will do that in the next part. I'm really annoyed about the Justy battle, but I'm not going to dwell on it. Reminder that we have access to name rating services now, so if you have any suggestions for nicknames for our Pokemon, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.